Alright, let's get into this. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've also been procrastinating doing this today because I was like, I said I was gonna do it at 3:30, and then I was talking with friends, and then it hit 4, and I was like, okay, I'll do it like, you know, at 4, and then we kept talking, and I was like, okay, well now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get food. You know? But I don't know if this one's safe to use. I'm gonna swap song real quick. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna get in. Oh fuck! The Sparking Zero update's available. Shit. I'm telling. Yeah, real. Okay, I'm just gonna get right into where is it? All right, it's Master Detective. It's not just Rain Code, which feels weird, but whatever. All right. Open the game. Turn off the Persona 5. Go to that. And then we'll see if the game actually decides to show up. Because sometimes it does, and sometimes it does. Damn, this game just does it immediately. Alright, fair enough. I'm not used to games actively wanting to video game on stream. It's crazy how that works. So yeah, we're just gonna play this for a bit, and then I might swap over to P3R. Depends on how much I want to keep going. But I wanted to do this because I kind of felt bad after the last time, because I had the thing at the end of the stream, and I felt exhausted, and then I just wanted to chill out for a bit. And so I wanted to actually do this case a bit more today. So, that's the plan. When this loads, I could have actually read this. Nailman, the culprit behind the serial murder. The one time I try to read it is crazy. All right, where am I supposed to go? Oh, hello, sir.
Pardon me, but it seems like something.
You're right in front of me as I'm like.
Do you know anything about it?
Doing the thing. Also, I'm gonna be honest. Since the last time I streamed, I have new headphones, so I'm still trying to figure out like audio levels and stuff. Let me know if everything's good. Like if I'm too loud or if the game is too loud or whatever, just let me know. What was that? Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
You don't sound calm. You sound excited.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him.
You sound like you did it. You sound excited.
Was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure.
Among them was a hammer? Okay, so I'm remembering my thing on it was I was fairly certain, just based on like, just kind of based on like, it sounds good to me. Okay, cool. Based on just like how games go, my vibe is immediately thinking that this is going to be the person that they think is the nail man and isn't. So that's my guess. I think I have shit I can unlock actually, and I kind of want to. What does this do? During Shinigami puzzle sequences, slow down the rotation speed. I don't know if I need that really. Memory cost 1. How much do I have? Is it saying I have... What is it saying there? Increased stamina. I don't think I need that yet. Reasoning. Deathmatch sequences showing the assist ability. Recovering time. I also don't feel like I need that. Shinigami puzzle. Remove 2 solution keys. Shinigami will barf up. Okay, so SP is what that does. Got it. I don't really need these, so I think I'm fine in that regard. Isn't there another thing, though, that, like... Wasn't there another... No, that's that. Wasn't there another thing of, like... Whatever.
After all, they say the nailman.
I'm listening on mobile, which might kill my battery throughout the day, but raincoat. You know what? Fair.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
It was Mario! He was trying to find the metal infrastructure to, like, get Pauline from? I don't know. That joke did cut that out. All right. Now let's go to this one, I guess. So we're just in the questioning people phase, I guess.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about
Did you do it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in.
Haha.
It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
See,
You mean
I don't
the
know.
mailman?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught.
Okay.
I'd heard there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out.
Okay.
I'm so relieved.
Do you believe that?
By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
I didn't talk to you like I know you.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't do that. I talked to you like a detective. The fuck? I did not say like, hey, chatty lady, my old-time friend. How's the husband? How's the kids? What do you know about the murder? Like, that's not what I did. I just said, hey, what do you know about the clock tower shit? And it was like, oh, wait, dinosaur fossil.
Wow.
A dinosaur fossil. That's so cool.
Get it?
We should extract its DNA and recreate it. Even if we could, we need to stop and ask if we should. Better not. I get it. It's like Jurassic Pork, the movie
Excuse me.
with Jeff
I heard that the criminal called
Silverblum.
the mailman was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
Damn, you
So
do not
who
look
is
like you'd
this
have that gruff of a voice,
mailman?
but alright.
What? You don't know?
No!
I'm sure you've at least heard about it.
No, I have
He's the
amnesia.
mysterious nail man, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Okay.
Urban legend? Sorry, I haven't heard of it.
Wait, so he's an urban legend?
You should count yourself lucky.
Who got...
Have you ever felt
Wait.
the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
Have you ever just thought, I want this guy fucking dead. I want to kill that guy with my own hands because no one else seems to want to do it. Have you ever just thought that in your life? Sir, no, I can't say I have. You're missing out, son. Let me tell you, it's absolutely worth it. Just don't kill a motherfucker if they're bothering you. Sir, you sound like you're speaking from experience. I don't know what you're talking about. I've had the best time of my life. Nail man, it's like...
The nail man can make that wish come true.
Damn, I'm gonna be so real. I was in the middle of my bit and I kind of forgot what he sounded like. And I thought I was exaggerating it. No, that's kind of what he sounds like. The nail man can make a wish come true. It's like that's what it is. That's what this voice is. It's like bordering on Hercule.
All you need to do is
Oh,
write down the name of
jeez.
someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them.
Thumbnail.
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail
Oh.
the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Oh.
This summons the nail man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
Oh.
Whoever is killed by the nail man is pinned by countless nails.
Cool. No, damn it. I tried to get one without the text, but whatever. Chili, could I ask you to get that?
Stories.
Chili, could I ask you to get that photo of the nail man for me? I should be able to work with the one I got, but still.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It's as fake as Shinigami go. Oh wait,
It was until 6 months ago.
6 months! Fucking goddamn it! Why specific? Could it not have been like 7?
For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up.
It could have
covered
been
in nails.
any amount of time. It could have been, not until like last night. Not until like a week ago or something. Not until 36 minutes ago. No, 6 months specifically.
People were in an uproar, talking about how the nail man is real. But now, he's been caught.
Damn, bro got sloppy.
What kind of person would want to copy the nail man? He must have a screw loose or something.
Well, how do you know it's a copy? Maybe it's the real one. Maybe your ooky spooky ghost guy is real.
Look,
I didn't mean to skip that, whatever.
all the hairs on my body are standing on end.
You have hair?
But you don't have any hair.
Or like right now? Okay.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Okay.
Still, I think I get the gist of it.
Do I?
These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended.
Right.
That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right?
Hey, you're just like absolute. I'll find it back. Okay.
I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet.
I mean, don't get fired over it, but like.
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
One of the enforcers comes by. Hey, you want to go see the scene of the crime? Have you ever wanted someone dead? Have you? What are you, a cop? You cops.
Just one look, okay?
I'm already experiencing the delay. Okay, well, is it just gonna teleport me to the clock tower? Clock tower, the giant clock tower looming over Ginma district. There are clocks set in all four of its sides, so a time of day can be seen from anywhere. I actually got to read it for once. I'm telling you, the person they caught. Hello, small child.
Hey,
There's a big clock tower nearby. That's where my friends and I usually play. You shouldn't anymore. But something happened and the peacekeepers ran us off. And you're bored. Great, I'm glad we spent time to talk to that child. Hey, who are you, mysterious leaning against a wall person? All right. Who are you? Oh. Cutscene. Could I pretty, please?
something's up.
That's a child. Oh, okay. Whoa, wait, whoa. That was lore. That was different. We pulled the ghost that time.
Excuse me.
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up?
Are you attacking a
Come on,
child?
Let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
That's a child. You did not think that through, my guy.
Dude,
You jumped in here without a plan?
Sounds about right.
couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
You're under arrest by the peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you.
I feel like already enforcement measures are going to be taken against me now.
Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You
Oh.
have no right to a lawyer.
Oh,
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down.
so much for the Miranda rights. These are like the... I can't think of a joke. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Never mind. This is not where I thought it was going. Oh, damn. Oh, damn! Oh my god! Put them in Tekken. I want this bitch in Tekken. Put him in. Put him in.
Laura!
I forgot your name. That's why I was just calling you Put Alara in Tekken. My fucking god.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin.
Okay,
This
wait.
could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
Wait. They're kind of...
Some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
See, okay. Again, it's the thing I talked about with the filter not going through the
Hey,
character
you okay?
model. I hate it so much.
Please, my dad needs help.
I killed him with the nail.
Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Oh, is your dad the one they think is the nail man? Well, so much for my theory.
Get your
Eyeball.
dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower.
Ah.
They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
I thought they were saying you were
But
the...
he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to.
All right, solid argument. Let's go.
So please, get my dad back from them.
Aight. Halara heart emoji.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
I mean,
Assignment?
boy.
Yes.
I have but one name, and it is boy.
Since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap.
Okay,
I will
well,
fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible.
but money.
However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
In cash?
Any money. All I can offer is this.
That is a rotting
My
apple.
dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Oh. Did you just spin it in your hand?
Hey!
Out of the question.
Really?
Halara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I?
Because it's a nice thing to do, and you don't want to be a prick.
The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table.
What?
If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve,
If they don't got it,
to
though.
me, they might as well not even exist.
Okay, so you're like kind of immediately sucking.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money.
Big talk for someone with such a
What
small
kind of
cock.
demon would try to take money from a little kid?
That's real, honestly.
Jeff got those, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Yeah, but would you steal money from a baby?
Oh,
It's like
Kitty,
taking candy
not
from a
often
baby, which is fine by me.
the ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
Yeah, that's where I thought this was gonna go. I really thought, wrong button. I really thought it was gonna be like, I don't have money, all I can offer is this, my dad's prized possession, and then you were just gonna be like, all right, I understand, and then just take it, and then fuck off, and then do the crime, or
If you think
do
so,
the,
then you should take on the job.
okay,
Huh? Me?
you're lame as hell. What?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf.
Halara said I don't
I
speak
don't
broke.
work
Y'all
for
hear something? Chili, this is your goat? They're trying to swindle a child out of money. This your goat?
How much do you charge?
I charge whatever is in your life savings.
Preliminary estimates mark
Fuck you!
5 million yen.
Is she in a real currency? Like a real world currency? Because what does that convert to? 5 million yen is like $3.20.
Shin. Is that
Okay.
currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
Fuck you then.
A luxury car? That much?
That's a 3-year-old. That dude just learned his ABCs. That dude is just learning that there are numbers past 10. And you want him to buy you a Ferrari? Fuck out of here.
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
Dude, Shinigami, that's so cool. Fun fact, no one literally asked you, stop talking.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind.
Come see me if you've decided to abandon the child who's afraid that his father will be arrested for a crime he did not commit.
You will need my help eventually.
Yes.
And when you do,
And when you do, I'll stop being a prick, maybe.
call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
Well, that's such a, that is, I can't get over how D&D of a name that is.
Well,
Halara Nightmare, that's such a
I have to do
D&D
this
name.
myself.
What? You sure you can handle it?
Hey, what fucking choice do I have? I gotta hand over Halara a fucking Ferrari?
No, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Hey, leave your dad to me.
I'll save
He'll
him.
be fine. I hope. He probably will be.
What's the status of your mom? Because
Yeah.
depending on the answer, I'm gonna kiss your dad. If he's
Are
fine.
you confident or not?
That's irrelevant.
Please save my dad.
What does your dad look like?
Looks like my master made up his mind.
That's not gonna stop me from saving him. I just want to know how bad he is. You know what I mean?
What the peacekeepers
I want to see how
want.
bad he is before I disprove how bad they think he is, if you catch my drift.
Hey, wait. Before that,
The blue. Oh. I want to see if there's anything else that's, like, interactable.
Completely, perfectly soggy.
That's so awesome. What the fuck is that? Hello? Wait, what is that? What's that? What is that? Hold on. Wait. This fence is completely rusted. There's a lock on it, and it doesn't seem like there's a way through.
Say,
Why not just go and kick it down? I definitely can't do that. Damn it, but there's a thing there. A relevant thing right there. It's blue. It's the fragments from Persona 3. That's relevant, I'm sure. Let me go talk to the fucking phone. Or the iPad, I guess.
it's the Clock Tower murder report.
Oh.
This is a great find.
just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Alright, well, let's fucking read them. Clock Tower murder case report. Crime scene, clock tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim, female, age 20s to 30s. Identity to be confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Time of discovery, approximately 7 a.m. What time is it now?
The body was found around 7 a.m.
Why did I read it?
It's a little past 8
Okay.
a.m. right now.
Thank you.
So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
Okay.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
Oh, is there? I don't know. Alright. First on scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. The murder is suspected of being related to the Nailman
A
killings.
suspicious person behind the church. But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate
Hold on.
so much you could kill.
I have a chance.
Then make a doll resemblance.
I'm gonna try to get another
person, nail a
screenshot.
name tag to it and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
Damn it! There's a
That's where
delay
the
and...
forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
That's such a stretch. They just pursue a guy behind the... Note, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus operandi.
There we go.
I don't remember what
After
modus
mystery
operandi
time.
means.
Yay! Mysteriful.
I don't know why you're so excited.
You're also going through my head. It feels weird. Stop doing that. It feels really good. Stop. I'm gonna throw up if you do that one more time.
Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
I'm just imagining, does the Nailman turn his crime scenes into locked rooms in this every time?
Phantom.
Why are you drooling like that?
In a room.
You.
No way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
You know, I want to just say, I kind of like the idea of a character who, like, gets really excited or, you know, borderline horny over the ideas that, like, are, like, completely what you would think would be the opposite of doing that effect, you know? Like, you know, the idea of, like, mysteries making someone this excited and euphoric. I like that kind of character concept. However, right here, I want to punch the floor. So, like, I don't know what that says about me. Is that your dad? Ooh. Pass. Like, I'll still save him. I'm just not gonna, like... not gonna do anything afterwards. You know what I'm saying? He's like blonde, sad Tony Stark. It's like if Steve Rogers and Tony Stark had, like, a weird, like, fusion. This is fucking Steve and Tony DBZ Potara fusion. This is Stivoni. Suspect apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. But he was repairing the clock tower, right? So, name G.A. Colon. G.A. Colon. Colon, age 48. Occupation, suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. The Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the nail man. Communicates only the information found in this report to the media. Alright, new key. The entire report.
Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the nail man. You gotta search the crime
I-
scene yourself to find the truth.
Like, to a certain extent, I can get why because of the nail, but that's like confirmation bias, right? Because they're like, oh, it's the forest behind the church. That's where the nail man is. Maybe this was done by the nail man, and then they find a guy with a hammer, and they're like, fuck, it's the nail man. So, like, I don't know. It's weird. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Maybe you're right.
I put it back on the floor.
Finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up.
Shut.
Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Alright.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the peacekeepers wake up, you should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
Get the fuck out of here. Do you have a name, boy?
Now off to the clock tower we go.
Alright, well, let's go. Sick. Dude, okay, I just got a fucking... Hold on, I got a flashback. I'm gonna wait to go up these stairs to talk about it. So, okay. Story time. So, I think this wasn't... Yeah, this was in, like, 6th grade, right? My mom had a business meeting she was going to in New York, and she was able to bring me and my dad along. So, essentially, when my mom was doing, work stuff, me and my dad would go off and, explore and, like, do a bunch of shit, right? One of the things we did was we went to the top of the, it's not the Empire State Building. What the fuck is it called? Statue of Liberty, right? The problem is either the elevator was broken or there was no elevator or there was something. I remember elevator being said and it wasn't an option. That's what I remember. So we had to walk up from the bottom to the top of the fucking Statue of Liberty and then walk all the way down again. And I wasn't like a super fit kid. So like, I was so grumpy because of it. And the way this looks, this is exactly what it fucking looked like. Genuinely 1-to-1 what it looked like. With the wooden stairs and the fucking spiral staircase. I am getting flashback. This is genuinely how it looked. This is 1-to-1.
Stairs so you don't get fat.
I have to... Bitch, I just said that I wasn't... Like, I was just telling about the story about how I was... When I was a kid, I went up the fucking Statue of Liberty, and I said that I wasn't the leanest kid, and then you just say so you don't get fat. Fuck you! I don't need this shit! That was uncalled for, unnecessary...
Do it, master.
Shut the fuck up! Dude, if this girl was there at fucking New York, I would have hated this even more. Oh my god. There wasn't even cool glass like this to, like, look out of. To, like, in any way cope with my feet hoodie. Really bad.
I see a suspicious door.
I also see a suspicious ladder. I want to go to the ladder first. I'm curious about it.
The room is on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right?
Right.
I don't think it's that way.
No, but I want to know... Okay. All right. Let's see body number 1!
Crime happened in the storage room
Oh, okay.
on the 3rd floor of the clock tower. So it should be right behind the store.
Yes.
There may be a corpse still in there.
Yeah.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express.
That is true.
Hurry it up.
You've seen like 5, 4, 3. You've seen 3.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more.
Well, you're a detective. Get fucking used to it. Open the doors. To be honest,
until I opened that door,
I pissed myself.
None of it felt very real to me.
It's almost like this is a video game.
As if it was something that happened to someone else long ago.
Why? You've already experienced that.
The moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Okay. Oh, I don't like the doll imagery. It kind of freaks me out, actually. Is that pink blood? I hate y'all. I fucking hate y'all. I hate y'all explode. I hate y'all explode. I hate y'all, comma, explode. Explode, 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 explode. I hate you. I hate you. Why is blood pink? Explode, explode, explode.
Blood is real?
It's really pink. Explode, explode, explode. I hate you, explode.
Just a gruesome murder scene. Get it together.
I hate this. I hate this.
As your mentor,
Seriously?
let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective.
Are we for real?
Don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing his body?
I feel rage. I feel like upsetness at a certain
You're asking me
hue.
how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
Yeah, pink blood. That's normal.
Ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
I mean, it
It's
is.
normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this.
I'm like
Either
genuinely
accept it or
like
go insane.
I'm
Blood is
tweaking
just a
because
liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now
I'm
take it
I'm
from
genuinely
me, so
tweaking
it's
about the
your way.
pink blood, bro. Was that a thing in the fucking first case or the 0th case? Was that a thing? I don't
Fine. You're right.
I don't feel like that was a thing before, and they're bringing it. I hate you.
Now let's start the investigation.
We couldn't have made it like any color. We couldn't have made it blue or green or purple.
Also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly.
That's so awesome and
It will
cool.
all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching.
That's a Spider-Man mentality.
This is
Anyways,
suspicious.
or Batman. More Batman because it's detectiving, right? Inspect the investigation marker to gather information to solve the case. New solution keys would be investigation. I cannot believe the fucking blood is pink.
This part seems important.
I'm so mad. It's like this and that fucking 100 school defense, whatever the fuck. They're both like the most Danganronpa thing
This is the
that
only
he
window.
could make.
They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Note, the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, this needs to be a completely locked room that matches the nailman's modus
According to the
operandi.
peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery.
Yes.
So they've been left alone like this.
Well, hey, how about you try opening them?
That's actually, yeah, I was thinking that. Oh, you literally can't.
It won't open. It's locked.
From the
Were
outside,
the shutters
then.
locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
Boobies!
No,
Oh.
I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
I think I can move it as he's moving it. Okay. So now it's
All
open.
right, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here.
Why are you smiling?
Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Right.
What's that sound?
Did it relock?
Oh, it's locked again.
Okay, well, there's one thing. It locks when you close it.
Master,
Automatically.
why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
What?
No, that's not it.
It automatically locks when you close it.
Now it won't go down.
Ah.
I get it.
Yeah.
This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight.
Right.
And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
Yeah.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters.
Right, because
make
that
them a solution key for you.
that
Just in case
completely
you open a shutter shop one of these days.
no, because that immediately gets rid of the entire idea of it being a locked room case. It's no longer a locked room case because there's an entrance
Something under the window.
that has
What's that?
exits.
Did you find something interesting?
I don't know if that made sense, but whatever. Under the window. Water.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Ah. Right.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
Not like that.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Yeah.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
Can you say something that like makes any kind of sense?
No more horror stuff.
It's a crime scene.
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together.
Why are there so many dolls?
Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail.
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
There are scuff marks on the nails driven into the dolls. Okay, I wanna target the fucking corpse last.
Oh, whoa.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
Damn, the lighting here on him is actually kind of creepy. Like the actual model.
Ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand.
Taking that screenshot for me, to be honest.
Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
I don't know.
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the nailman.
I mean,
All you need to do is write down.
We-
then make a.
we don't need
this
it
summons
again.
the nail man. Whoever is killed
Oh.
by the.
I don't think I got it that
Why
time.
would the culprit go through so much
I have like
trouble to
6
imitate
photos
an
of the
urban
nail man.
legend?
Or maybe it's the real nail man. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
You are the occult. Anyways, so that's been looked at. Door.
This is the only door in the room.
Right.
The lock is broken.
So,
They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was
right, so
discovered.
they bashed it
That
in.
must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside.
Yeah.
So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently.
Huh.
It may have been like this way before the incident.
This doesn't really matter though.
Why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed.
Right.
It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Right. But this doesn't matter anymore. Like, this doesn't matter. If my theory is right, that doesn't matter.
See.
Shut up. If my theory is right about this window, then that doesn't matter because this is our entrance route. Or at the very least, it's our escape route. There's a solid chance
it's a
that...
corpse.
Alright, I feel like I have an idea in my head.
What else is there to check?
No, I'm trying to visualize my point. So, like, let's say the door was open and or unlocked by the time we, like, when the actual killer showed up, right? They walk in, kill the person, set up this whole elaborate theme. Why is the blood pink? And then when they're, you know, setting everything up, close the door, lock it, get out through here. Maybe there's something we're missing about the outside area. I didn't exactly get to look down, but like this is our entrance. It's no longer a locked room case. This is now just oh, we know where the door is. How did he get out? Like, we got it. What's this over here? There was something over here, and I want to do the corpse last. Wooden box.
What's up?
Why are you staring at a wooden box? I thought there might be a clue related to the case. It's covered in dust, and there's no evidence it was moved. It's probably not relevant, right? Right. Let's look somewhere else, okay? But I get points for it, so who's really winning? Huh, Shinigami? I'm gonna keep looking, because I want to deal with the corpse last. Okay.
There
Corpse.
are other places to check out, you know.
I know, the corpse!
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
Shut up.
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse. and not a
So,
doll.
okay, so some things I'm immediately noticing is there's rope markings around the neck, which honestly kind of makes me think they died from strangulation rather than the fucking
I
nails.
don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details.
But
No matter who she is,
But the-
she didn't deserve this.
doesn't rigor mortis stop like blood from splattering like
The
this?
Chattermaster! Hurry!
So
This is terrible.
the idea of her being strangled
Body is
and
covered
then
in
stabbed
nails
like
pinning
this
her to
doesn't
the
make
floor.
sense.
What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
There's two marks. There's a rope strangulation mark, and there's like scratches.
It looks like a rope burn.
But there's also
The
like
vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled.
okay.
A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation.
So then, yeah,
victims.
she did
Seen it
die.
a bunch of times.
So she did die from the strangulation then.
So she
The
was
nails
killed
were
by
post-mortem.
strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out.
Maybe they haven't gotten to
They
that
didn't
yet.
investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it.
Thank you, Shinigami.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Yeah. The victim's cause of death was likely strangulation, but the Peacekeeper's report did not mention anything about it.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do.
And that's a wrap.
An investigation can be ended once you're finished examining everything. Feel free to stop whenever. I'm just gonna look around. I want to double check. I know I already did. Just gonna go around one more time. And...
What's up?
why are you staring at the... okay,
No.
it didn't... it didn't mark it as, like, check. So I thought it was... alright, end
That should
investigation.
do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room.
No, it's not. Not anymore.
It's an impossible crime.
No, it isn't. We found
door
the
was locked from the
opening.
inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked.
But it... we know... am I fucking missing something? Crime, clock tower, storage floor, blah, 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 estimated time of death, time of recovery, approximately 7 a.m., sage, clergy member, and blah, 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 reports of suspicion person, blah, 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 blah. Door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. There's nothing saying it stayed like that, though. There's nothing saying, like, there was absolutely no sign. Finn, just solve it, Lamau. It's so easy. You want to fucking be here for this? You want to be here for fucking Danganronpa? Pink blood and all? Shut up, bitch.
It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
Cute? Okay. That is not sniffing sounds.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
You're exhaling actively.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Alright, cool. We're done here. See, I want to go up the ladder. Let me
Speaking
go
of which,
ladder.
What's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look? There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid
Really?
said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way.
I mean, yeah.
Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think
Okay.
about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
It's not a locked room mystery anymore. Like, I've actively solved the locked room part of it. It's not a locked room mystery anymore. We have the exit. You're right, get me out of here.
Oh, it's you.
Why are you still here?
Over here.
This is a bad hiding
Huh?
spot.
What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Shut up, Shinigami.
Over here.
Okay. Oh, he...
How far does this go?
Over here.
Okay, it's the same.
Keeping up, master?
If you say over here like that one more... Oh. I see blue.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building,
Alright.
and I found these.
I just noticed his eyes are, like, clock shape.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall.
Right.
This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Is there a secret
You're
entrance?
saying the guy disappeared through the wall?
No.
You're dealing with wall-facing man now?
No. No one said that part.
First the nail man,
We're dealing with the
second
Flash?
Phantom party.
And they end right under that window.
Mm-hmm.
Is this just a coincidence?
They just walk
Or
up
does
the
it have
wall.
something to do with the murder.
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well,
It's not
to be
improbable.
honest, there's not much I can say with just this.
Hey, there's a
At the very
chance.
least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes?
Yeah.
He usually wears sneakers.
Okay, cool.
He was wearing them today.
Literally the one thing we discerned
Does
is
he
that
ever wear loafers?
they could, like, be...
Sometimes, but not usually.
That was the one thing we discerned, is, like, they weren't
It would be one
sneakers.
thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet.
Hey, you can at least tell the kid you can...
Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for
Yeah.
you.
That's definitely relevant.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
Dude, you're so good at comforting a child whose father is being arrested for a crime he maybe didn't commit.
I see.
You're really good at that.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
He was stumbling. I don't know. I don't know what.
My
I
dad
don't know
went
how to
out
make...
late last night
I don't know
to
how to
work on the
make
clock,
commentary during this.
So I didn't see him this morning.
Okay.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
Not exactly helping
That's
him.
his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
So
Okay.
he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year.
But
Okay.
yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it.
Let's ask around and see if people knew that it
My
wasn't.
guy's usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
I would too,
He
honestly.
hates it. Why?
Because
Stupid-
he's afraid of heights.
Oh.
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights.
Oh.
He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Adds more
Master,
to him.
You're improving so much thanks to my training.
You haven't done anything.
You're even getting better at pretending to think.
What?
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
Okay, so fear of heights. That helps. Oh, and the peacekeepers are back.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
They did.
Let's take a look.
Wait, no, I'm going
Now the
this
peacekeepers
fucking
wake up,
way.
They'll be sure to pay you back for this.
I want the thing. I want the item. Oh, it's that. Okay, well. That's alright. That's all I need for that. Let's go back outside. They're still asleep. What the fuck is happening then? Oh, who in the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You.
Everyone, please wake up.
That was really that
This
voice.
is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation
That was-
Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Oh, you have a dumb name. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say you're the guy who killed him. Or her. I'm gonna say you did it. Can I say you did it? I kind of feel like you did it.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Is this like a command?
Hurry and wake up.
Oh, okay. What?
Everyone, listen closely.
Jesus.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers.
Okay.
Many of them have been eliminated already. I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived.
Eliminated? What does that mean?
Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly.
Okay.
You better hurry or it will
So.
putrefy.
Okay, so at the very least, we got to investigate the body before the body was cleaned up as it's about to be. So that's cool. Who the fuck are you, Seth?
Speed this case along. We need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested.
Why are you louder when the megaphone is turned off? Lip syncing is hard. I mean, these get. I
We should
know.
even consider a
Hold on, I'm gonna
public
wait till the
execution.
cutscene is over. Wait till the cutscene's over to say what I was gonna say. Oh, we're over here now.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad.
Okay, so I do want to say, like, I know, because I remember people, like, voice actors talk about this, where, like, a lot of games don't give you the cutscene to look at when you're doing your lines. So, like, you just kind of have to say the line, and then when the cutscene comes out, you will see how it syncs up. Because they sync it to the native voice. So, like, this is a Japanese-produced game, so the Japanese voice, if you play that, it should be a lot more synced up. It's with dubs and stuff where the lip sync gets all fucked up.
This Seth guy doesn't care.
I know
about
that
the
because of,
truth.
like, Xenoverse and
He
shit.
just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Yeah.
Please! Please save my dad!
I'm gonna try.
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Can we, like, Zawarudo now?
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
Do we not have enough to Zawarudo?
You could pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Okay.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often.
Okay.
Please help my dad.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Next time we see him, your dad's dead. Just like... So remember I said I'd bring good news? Oh. Alright.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Stop talking to me. Alright, la-da-dee-la-da-da, get the fuck out of here. Wait, I must investigate the trash bin. I think I should try being more eco-conscious.
Sure.
Maybe you should try being more ego-conscious. You want me to be more libido-conscious? That's not what I said. Not at all. Cool, I'm glad we had that conversation. Let's leave! Long beloved landmark. Okay.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
Well,
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help.
and also it's a child.
If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
That's true because Alara's being a prick.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet.
Oh, okay.
Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever.
Cool!
You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh?
Give Halara
Always depending
all
on
of your
someone
money.
else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Yeah. Oh, the Golden Path Cafe.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master?
Just shut up.
Or are you gonna go into debt?
What if I just stand in the middle of the road? What then, liberal? What if I just stay here? Huh? You gonna run me over? You just gonna run me over? Go on! Hit me! I want you to hit me! Can I just create like a big traffic pileup? I kinda wanna see if I can. I'm bored. Anyways. This way. Oh, wait, I went past it. Okay, cafe. Hi. Is there a Halara here? There's a Halara here. Hello, Halara.
Please, help me.
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same.
You do some dumb shit.
Please, for both our sakes!
And there's the dumb shit.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
What? Bitch? Asshole? The fuck?
So, do you have the cash?
Fuck no.
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
What kind of mob boss shit is this?
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Why that much?
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
Yeah, and then you were 30 minutes late, asshole.
It's an additional fee for making me wait.
Oh, okay.
And for the coffee. I told you, I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
Oh, but everything's inverted except for the things through you.
So rootless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
Ha, you're funny.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll add it to the bill.
Great.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 Shin. Got it?
That's it.
Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive.
You're kind of a prick in that regard, I'll be honest.
That is my pride as a detective.
You should maybe be a little nicer to
I
people
will
when
be
it comes
your
to the
eyes
money.
and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have.
Cool, be nice though.
However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Probably, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support.
Cool, that works.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it.
Yeah.
In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Cool, yeah.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
Can you like stop talking?
Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
Yeah.
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him, but I refuse to accept that outcome.
Can we give them like all of our information?
After we finish
like
the
all the information we have about this?
We may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
Dude.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe?
Well,
What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another
not wrong.
is the shallowest concept one can uphold.
If you're a detective, you shouldn't believe anyone. You should go by like what you
All
see and what you
people lie.
observe.
All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Yeah.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara.
Why?
Trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Yeah.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I actually don't agree with that part, but
That's the WDOs.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes.
that part I agree with.
Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes.
No, I mean,
Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see?
the meaning in being a detective.
I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one.
We're about to find out.
Someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
He's just very lax.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering, is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Very. Alright. I mean, I already found. I mean,
Now that you mention
neither, right?
it, I have no idea.
Non-binary,
If
finey.
you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
Non-binary,
You missed your
finey.
chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Yep.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
No.
I already know.
Oh.
There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
Fuck.
A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
When I was waiting for you.
You think I did nothing while waiting at the
Yeah.
cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
We're gonna find out what your
That's
ability
amazing.
is.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I've yet to pinpoint the church's location.
Right.
We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Lara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Right.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of forgot about the whole meeting up thing. So now do you just follow me? Cool. All right. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything I might be missing. I did get that one, like, memory shard. Oh, there's something back here. I bet. Hold on. Wait. This does not go as deep as I thought it did. All right. All right, so then we just go back and see what the fuck happened. Go back and be like, hey, guess what we were late doing? Crime solving. Tee-hee, there's a murder. We should probably look into that. I don't remember how the fuck we get there. I don't remember how the fuck we get there, and I'm also not going to do that. No, that's not it. What about, who is it? Okay, you. Do I want to accept this? Not now. We'll do the fucking... Oh, it's like down a floor. Right? Is this down or up? That's up. Well, I don't know how to get to where I'm going. Oh, right here.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Shut up! Which way? It's this way, right? Yeah. There. My god. Alright. Riverbank. Clock Tower, a long-beloved landmark among local residents, many of whom are strong.
It's the Peacekeepers.
What the fuck?
Hidden.
Oh, they got boss.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Roses? Gay? Question mark?
Burroughs, a high-ranking peacekeeper, who's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Okay, and what's boss doing?
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Okay.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
You dumbass.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got green and pink on it. It's got my colors.
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment.
Oh, it's fate.
But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow.
Are we gonna watch him get
I
shot?
feel so sad that it makes me want to sink a ship.
Well, you know, it could just make you want to punch the floor.
I don't follow.
You should.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately.
Yeah.
Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on. I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer.
Well, it's probably
if
close.
you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it. But can't you give me more time?
No. Do I not get to have the flower as a visual reference? Okay.
He's gone.
Cool.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. And Halara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the
Yeah, we
peacekeepers
were
just came by.
overlooking
know.
the whole thing.
We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out.
The fuck were we gonna do?
Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
Mayhaps, yeah.
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two!
I didn't mean you.
You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam?
Chief, if I, like, get the guy, then this, like, just goes over. Like, we're just done. Like, like...
Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Yeah.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out.
Right.
Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Yeah.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
Perfect.
You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned.
Right.
With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
Right.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant.
Right.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Cool.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two.
Go!
You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
Okay!
It's for the best that I don't tag along.
Oh, yeah.
If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for
I'm gonna be honest, man. If I go with you, I'm just gonna get shot. They will shoot me dead in an alleyway.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case.
I'm aware.
Seriously, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I know.
There's still so much I need to do.
Oh, backstory? Ooh, drama. Is that a picture of your dead husband? Is it a picture of you and your dead husband and your dead child that you all are looking happy and... Alright. Can I fast travel? No, where is it? I want to save, actually. I'm scared. Yes, I'd like to save. Okay, can I... can I word map? Blah, 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 blah. To the church. Where the fuck's the church? Is it at Kanai Station? Or am I dumb? Am I just in the wrong location entirely? I might have fucked up. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I fucked up. Hello? Why did I think I needed to be here? Alright, well. Might have just made the... I either, like, insanely teched this. Dragon palette? Hello? That's a...
Over here!
Oh, okay. What?
Let's hurry to the church!
Oh, okay. I didn't know you knew the fucking way. Hey, dude! Oogie boogie boogie! Can we go to the... Okay, nope, Dragon Palace is gone. Ooh, the church. Spooky.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
Shinigami, what do you think you are? The fucking... The shaking.
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Tell him again.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment.
Oh, no. Well,
Just look at the tragedies this city has seen. There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead.
Jesus
don't you think?
Christ. So blunt. There is no God to save you.
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Yep.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the peacekeepers.
Ah, lying.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Yeah.
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required.
Yeah.
Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Damn, why you got like bars? Why you got bars, Halara? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hell.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the peacekeepers a bunch of times.
And they hate religion. They're perfect.
So I gotta say it.
Hey, but like the nun though? Let's talk. What?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
Is that fucking Damon Mills?
How long are you going to stand around
Yeah.
like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah.
Dumb ass.
We have to question them, right?
Dumb ass!
It's your move. Play your card.
Exodia!
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Helara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Yep. Hey, so what's goody? What's goody?
You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
No, but like your name.
You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice? I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Oh, okay. The more you talk, the more you're like, I don't like you.
She's the type my master has trouble with. I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Wow, that's super cool.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret.
Why is she doing the fucking cold?
Right.
Why is she doing the fucking Chainsaw
I'd
Man
just like to
cold?
ask some questions. I'll keep it quick.
The fucking Deadpool. Hey, have you met Chainsaw Man? And then just eats them. Ah, you probably would like
Do
it.
you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees.
Cool.
The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really.
Do you not get a
In other
name?
words, it's totally metal.
Do you not get a
I
name?
see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
I was nailing your mom last.
Don't
Okay.
stare. It's nothing.
Well, it's in a
I
cast.
went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
What fucking instrument? The chainsaw?
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the.
It's kind of already a thing in a certain.
Well, you know.
On the bass, and you. I said bass. You were messing around on the bass and you broke your fucking hand?
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
I don't know if you could kill me with one hand.
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Thank you, servant.
I see.
Which is apparently your only name. Cool. I reached detective rank 10. All right, I'm gonna talk to you last. Let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me, but you are...
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
I don't, worshipper.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the nail man and you don't know who I am?
I'm the nail man.
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the report.
Okay, I kind of figured we'd get there eventually. I just didn't think you would be the one.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am.
That's so cool, dude. I'm really interested.
But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member.
But then it said you were clergy.
I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know?
No.
I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say
Fuck my
I'm an
mom.
expert in Nailman
Nailed my
research.
mom, dude.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Oh.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The Nailman, stupid.
The real Nailman,
Okay.
obviously. The peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists.
This man is fruity as hell. Can I say, the fuck you doing at church, bro? You're fruity.
The Nailman is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Yeah.
In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target.
Halara
Just find someone in
Nightmare.
town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock.
What was her name?
I called the peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it.
What was her name, though?
If only I'd acted sooner.
Do you remember her name?
I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
What was the girl's name? What was the name
He
tag?
just wants to meet the mailman.
What was the name
Care about
tag?
preventing the murders.
Name. Name tag. What was on it? What did the name tag on it? Seriously? That's not relevant? The name of the victim isn't relevant? That's fucked up. Alright, anyways. Hey, dude.
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Do you know
It's real
anything
cool,
about
man.
the mailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
Alright.
When the morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Right.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind.
Huh.
I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
They might think you're the Nailman, big guy.
That makes sense with a body like that.
What the I was saying big guy because he's tall. I don't trust you.
I understand. Thank you very much.
I don't trust you meant the same thing. All right, well, time to talk to this guy with his eyes
Are you
closed.
the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations.
That's not Kyle Hebert, is it? It kind of sounds like
Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me.
That's... Alright.
Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Unfortunate.
Do you know about the mailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the Nailman.
Keep your eyes closed.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nailman for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Now, why would you say this?
Isn't it basically already like that?
You're not wrong, honestly.
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Okay, well, I set my card in attack position. I lay 3 cards face down in my back row, and I end my turn.
Does that mean I
So,
should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
oh, do I get to pick? About past Nailman murders, about the dolls, if anything strange, about the suspect. Can we get the
A
name?
watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon?
It is Colon.
I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nailman.
No.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see.
You're jumping the gun a little bit, Priest.
But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Well, Peacekeepers fucking would.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
The Nailman is like Spider-Man, but for this city.
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way.
No, that's not the argument you think it is.
That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people.
Yeah, but like...
After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
I don't know if that's the argument you should be going for. It's not that they... Okay, so I do get to ask everything. The dolls, maybe?
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Okay, cool.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
No, it's really stupid and also amnesia.
Around
Definitely
here,
not a foreigner
all
smile.
craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
Right. Alright, fuck it.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously.
Right, yeah, you didn't
I was
need...
the first to find the body every time.
That's really suspicious, man. That's like you're the killer level suspicious.
Huh? Every time?
That's like so suspicious it makes me think you're not him.
There's no reason
Impressive.
to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
See, now if this was Danganronpa, which it definitely isn't, wink at camera. If this was Danganronpa, this would be the point where I would, I would suggest a theory that this guy has split personalities, and while he is trying to find the Nailman, he is actually the Nailman, given how he has found every case, or every single doll, and he goes to find the people, and then he always misses the Nailman. Now again, this is not Danganronpa. It is also 2025. So surely, they would not fall on that trope. Surely. But again, this is not Danganronpa, and that is not a real theory I am making. But if this were Danganronpa, if just hypothetically, if it were Danganronpa, right, I would be throwing that out there as a theory that he's actually the killer and he doesn't realize it, and he's getting like cutoffs like fucking not Jake Lockley. He was literally the one, fucking Mark Spector and Stephen Grant in the Moon Knight show. But again, not Danganronpa, so not my theory. Wink at camera one more time for good measure, and let's continue.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
Okay, they're pointing it out. I might be wrong. I mean, I would be wrong if it was Danganronpa.
Don't you?
Okay.
I suppose you would.
Can you fucking hear her? Can you hear her?
The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body.
What?
All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
Right.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me
Right.
more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months,
Stop saying-
excluding the one at the clock tower.
Right.
The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
Right.
It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him.
Okay.
And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
Had to?
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre?
I'll be totally
Someone
honest
so
with you.
interested in the Nailman?
I just came up. I thought of something that's completely unrelated. I need to write this down for myself. So give me 1 second. 1 second here. I'm just gonna keep pressing A while I type this.
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district.
Okay.
About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study.
Right.
The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll
Okay.
covered in
I've
nails
written it
inside.
down now. Sorry, it was completely unrelated to stream, and I wanted to get that out
Considering
before I
all this,
forgot.
There's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman.
No doubt?
By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Right. Cool, we got all that information so I can reread it in case I didn't pay attention enough.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah.
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Literally anything would help, man. Like, just give me everything.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
It was an entire human body. I didn't think about talking about it, but you know, it might be relevant.
I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Rope. Oh.
Can you try drawing what it looks like?
Can you give me an example?
It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
What the fuck am I looking at? So rope with a bunch of other ropes taped to it. Taped? Like a bunch of ropes tied to a rope.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
Why?
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned. So I tried to take it out.
I burned my hands.
But I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
Except for this piece.
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Dude, I'm not even part of this.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
No, duh! It's also relevant. It absolutely is relevant. We know there's rope burn around the victim's neck. So, like, there's shit.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up.
Let's
get going.
What the fuck you mean time is almost up?
Was that okay?
Did I do good?
Yes.
Father,
suffice.
mother,
Thank you for your cooperation.
parental figure. I'm now going to stab you.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
Right. And Shinigami.
You need to remember every face so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Dog,
Perhaps.
it's a hypothetical.
There's not enough information yet to act on.
Also, why you got
We
neon?
have no time to waste.
That's gotta make seeing harder,
Let's investigate the other
right? Having
witnesses.
glowing glasses.
Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head.
Gray matter. That's like
So
Ben
let's
10.
examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
Do I have to put it together? Oh, it was the secret club.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Okay, we going now. Meow, at the tree.
Oh,
This tree is big and majestic and all, but there's something unsettling about
That's
it.
true.
I think it's because of how twisted and distorted it is. It's all fucked up and evil. Alright, well, bye. Glad we wasted time. I won't allow time to be wasted. Why the fuck are you talking? Sorry, I just want a big tree. I don't give a fuck. Secret club, an illegal members only casino located. Okay.
Halara? I've been thinking.
How the fuck do we get there?
The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
My ability, my forte is fucking time travel.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for?
I don't know you enough to
No.
like.
Let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence. Where's the secret club?
Okay. Says here.
I smell a mystery.
Says
I'm all
here.
hyped
Found it.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
6 months.
No
The
doubt
entire
they've shirked their
time.
obligation to clean up.
Oh, what's going on with your
I suspect
glasses?
The peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
What's going on with your lenses? That was not necessary. It was paper. Wakey, wakey. Time to go to the bar with no name.
It's open. Let's go inside.
All right. Well. See you later. Ooh. Wait, it's actually kind of sick. Oh! Oh, they got that shit posted up for real. Damn! Well, they got that shit posted up. That shit's a poster, dog.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy.
That's crazy!
Even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found.
There's
around
also a
here.
broken slot machine.
The victim's name is Sugima Iho, an old man who owned this place.
Uh-huh.
His reputation left much to be desired.
Okay.
This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
I don't know if you're allowed to talk about obscene rates. I have to pay you 5 mil.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
You sure know a lot about obscene rates. Anyways, I still owe you 5 mil.
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe.
Right.
The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out.
I already see a way out. Look up.
At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
Look up.
There aren't any windows either.
Look up.
Which is expected, given that it's underground.
Look up.
There
I
are
can...
air vents, but
Oh,
they have
never mind.
secure
That's not
covers
a...
barring entry. Besides,
Okay, never mind.
no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows.
I saw that thing by the
only way out
chandelier
is
to the
door
left of the
was locked
chandelier on the roof, and I
inside.
thought that was anything.
It's a locked room mystery.
Why?
Locked room mystery.
I don't like when you do
But
this.
there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
Time for Halara to use their fucking forte and be
told
like,
you not to worry.
time
The
travel.
conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Fucking time
Don't
travel.
tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Time travel.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past.
It's fucking time travel!
However, it can only be used at murder scenes. To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered. Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
What the fuck is psychometry? You've made it harder to understand.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
Oh.
The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it
Oh.
comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger.
Wait, that's sick as fuck,
Perhaps
actually.
the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found.
That's actually fucking cool.
Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
That power
Wait.
sure is convenient. Explains all the conflicts.
That's actually really sick as
Similar
fuck.
to a mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind.
Unironically,
Now
that's an
it's done in
awesome
the real
ability.
world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master,
Now I'm mad! Frieza!
cheer me up.
I hate that I just like,
Of course not.
I just say nothing for a while and then I just do the new key. Halara's forte is postcognition. It shows the crime scene as it was when first discovered. So, what can I not see it?
Post-cognition.
Can I see it?
I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
You can see their
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna come up.
Back on the
You-
Amaterasu Express?
Literally, we are the I have everyone's forte.
You know, when the other master detectives use their powers?
Yes.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
And then Poochie died, so
Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
yes.
Yes, that's it. Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Okay, so that's our fucking, that's our forte, right?
Simply put, it's the the ability to share someone else's power.
It's your
On
forte.
the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Yeah.
Wait, then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing. Is this your
No, that's
ability,
yours,
Shinigami?
dumbass.
Is something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
You have to ask Halara really, really nicely to let you see it.
You must kiss someone to share their ability.
I don't think that's true. Because when we felt Poochie's ability, we like heard what they heard, and I'm pretty sure there wasn't a kiss that happened that I don't remember. So
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied.
yeah,
Oh, did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
irrelevant.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active.
That's not what happened. That's still not what happened.
That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
Hey, Halara, I just found out what my forte is. Halara, I just found out what my forte is. Halara, I just found out what my forte is.
Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet.
No, it's...
I'm concentrating.
No, this is important, though.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
So my forte is I can see everything, and I kind of need to hold your hand, and yeah, we gotta kiss.
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
You don't seem like the kind of person who'd give a shit about holding hands.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, I found out about it 3.5 milliseconds ago.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
It's not friendly, it's professional!
Oh, it's not like that.
Professional
I
hand-holding!
despise you.
Okay, well, that's a jump.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
This is a jump.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Is this fucking... Are we getting, like, tsundere
Let
bullshit?
me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular.
I hate the world.
I despise all of humanity equally.
Oh, never mind.
I don't trust anyone. Except the dead.
Okay.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Okay, this is for the investigation. This is professional shit. This is my power. Rock with it. Rock with it. You just gotta rock with it.
Hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
It's going to be 50 billion now.
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Thank you. Stop being fucking weird. Stop being fucking weird. Dude, like, it's okay. That was loud as fuck. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Whoa. So the sort of like holographic...
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
So all like the glowy fucky shit, that's where it is right now. All of the shit that's clearly visible is
Can you
how
really
it
see
was.
So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte.
That's news.
Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all.
Okay.
This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO.
Okay.
Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Investigation. Oh, but we're not holding hands anymore? I need to hold your hand. There's a glass on the counter. It has a thin layer of dust, so it could have been there since the incident. A key was in the glass at the time the body was discovered. If you want to investigate, we should use post-cognition. Right, got it. So then why are we not holding hand? I'll go to this first, actually. Oh, I have to like, okay. There's a vent here. The four corners of the cover are screwed down, so I don't think it'll open. I doubt the cover can be opened when it's like this. It's too early to conclude there's no useful information. Compare it with what we've seen in post-cognition. Right, I'll give it a try. Is that what am I just supposed to go?
I have to say, post-cognition is amazing. You can see the exact crime scene the moment the body was first discovered. Were you born with this power?
My forte is no ordinary superpower. It is a highly refined technique heightened through training.
Right.
So you weren't able to use it in the beginning?
I could, but initially, it was just ordinary psychometry.
Right.
Since I was young, I would often get sudden glimpses of the past, as if I was experiencing a flashback.
Okay.
After a while, touching people or objects resulted in visions flowing through my mind.
Okay.
I only learned it was a form of psychometry after growing older. In the WDO, simply having psychometry as a trainee grants you preferential treatment. But I was not satisfied. I believe I could use this ability more effectively as a detective. And through painstaking effort and training, I gained this ability in 3 days.
Oh.
3 days?
3 days is still impressive,
As
though.
I told you earlier, this ability can only see when a corpse is first discovered.
Right.
It can't be used from the culprit or victim's viewpoint.
Right.
It is only when a third party first witnesses a crime scene.
But what if the third party witnesses the murder live? Does that count?
There are conditions for my post-cognition to activate.
Right, but like...
First, I must be standing at the crime scene.
Right.
This condition is absolutely required.
Uh-huh.
I must also know the victim's name and face. That's why prior research is crucial.
Okay.
Lastly, post-cognition is only effective in a 10-meter radius around the body.
Right.
At this time, I can only see the crime scene and the victim. I can't see any living things that were at the scene.
So if someone was hiding in the room, you wouldn't be able to see them?
No. My ability isn't so good at detecting people.
Right.
Still, this is incredibly effective in investigating murder cases.
I don't... Why are we talking about
Feel
this?
free to summon me whenever you need my help.
Now.
Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You're not gonna change your mind on that, I guess.
No, I need the... Can I have your power now? How do I activate cognition? How do I... Roulette table. There's a roulette table. It probably hasn't been used since the incident, as it's covered in dust. There don't appear to be any clues on top of the roulette table. There's nothing underneath either. We should check someplace else. Right, let's do that. Okay. But power. Wall. Okay, so that's the only thing available there? Okay. And then door. And seat. The chairs are lined up neatly. Did someone rearrange the chairs after the incident? Either the peacekeepers did so, or the staff here did. Either way, it's not something to worry about. True. I'll check someplace else. Like the door.
What does that mean?
When the body was discovered, this door was locked from the inside. There's no other way into or out of the room. In other words, it's a locked room mystery! Locked room mystery! Things are heating up! Can we Oh, it's a button! Oh, it's a button! Oh, it's a button! Oh, it's a button! Okay. The chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and culprit? I don't know about that. The culprit could have knocked it over on purpose to throw off the investigation. There's not much to get from it other than the fact that it's knocked over. Let's check elsewhere. Right. Door.
The lock is broken. Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Okay, well. Fucking nothing else here. Let's let go. Stop. Don't hold my hand now. Alright. Let's start with the... we'll wait to do the body. I like doing the body last. Post-cognition. Hold my hand. Yeah! I like to imagine he just gets like a major rush. Just... Wow! There's a doll nailed to the roulette table, too. There's also a doll nailed here, right in the middle of the roulette wheel. The doll itself seems to be the same as the others. There doesn't seem to be anything noteworthy. That is, in and of itself, sufficient knowledge. Let's check someplace else. Like here. Was this moved during the incident? As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem related to the case. Yeah, let's check another place. Well, nothing else here to really look at, so... Post-cognition! Wow, there's a key!
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key.
Right.
It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
Why can't it?
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be
inside
the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery.
Sorry, I haven't looked at the guy yet.
I'm so glad I met you.
Okay. There was a room key inside the glass on the counter. Let's look at the slot machine. This is relevant.
Yeah.
The slot machine is spotless. It looks like it was well taken care of. There's nothing here of interest.
Yeah.
Seems that way. Let's check someplace else. Right. Alright, stop but I want to see this version. There's a slot machine here. It's been untouched for a while, so it's covered in dust. As far as I can tell, there are no traces that could be related to the crime. If you're curious about the scene at the time of the discovery of the corpse, use post-cognition. Right, I'll give it a try. I did that in reverse, but who cares? Can I go behind the... No.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Post-cognition, hold my hand. Oh, Jesus, that was dramatic.
Body. I see a body.
Yes, that would be where the body was.
The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent.
Yeah.
There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion.
See, how does that...
This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real.
Technically, it's not, if it helps.
There are decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
What if you just start singing a little song? Okay, so the vent. Let's check it now that we...
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on. Which means it can be used. What are you doing?
I'm checking.
You can't touch what you see in post-cognition. even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Damn.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult can probably pass through.
At the time of the murder, the cover was not screwed down. A slender adult might be able to get through it. You know who's a slender adult? You know who's a slender adult? I don't know if they're here. I don't know. Worshipper's a slender adult, right? Priest is also a slender adult, right? 169 centimeters, 65 kilograms. Do we got anything? Dislikes atheists. That's crazy. Priest church got blah 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 blah. It doesn't say anything. It's popular among the worshippers into the nature of people. Nah, that's her advice. Okay, what about worshipper? 73 kilograms, 182 centimeters. Pious worshiper, blah blah blah. It doesn't really specify that he's slender. There's nothing saying he isn't slender. Maybe. That's a talent chess. It did. Okay. Speed eating. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna get one of him being an evil, creepy. Okay. That's an immediate thought. Just want to point that out, that there is the thought that...
It's a man's corpse.
Yep.
He's probably around 60 years old.
Honestly, for 60, it looks good, despite the dead.
Nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
There is blood, though. There is a...
There are marks on him. Signs that he was strangled.
Again.
The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
Right, yeah.
The most basic of basic observations.
Okay, well,
bitch. At least you noticed.
That's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. Such an awesome mentor.
You literally...
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
Okay.
Why?
Funsies, I don't know. I'm yawning now. There were signs of a strangulation and vertical scratch marks on the victim's neck. Doll on the wall!
I knew it.
Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the wall, too. That must be the nailman's calling card. They're nailed into the wall, seemingly at random, facing all directions. I can't find a pattern. There's nothing that can be connected to the culprit. Let's try checking someplace else. We got everything here, so...
By the way,
Oh.
did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent?
Oh, stepping stones?
Huh.
Well,
Some of the
those are
nails
way too...
bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
No.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
They used it to climb up?
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. Okay, well then end investigation. Finished.
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition.
And all you had to do was hold my hand.
It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see.
Yeah.
I have often been called a liar.
Well, you're not a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't
You're
always
Halara.
convenient.
You're not a liar. You're Halara. I'm so funny. Please give me a discount.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginla District. I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
All right. Kanai Station, the only train station in Kanai will... Alright, I am just gonna... do that, right? Just do that. Just get me out of there, right? Okay, where is the room that is of the locked variety? Let me go through, thank you. If it's on the other side, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's not. Mansion located in the high-class residential district on Montclair Street. Wow, I actually got to read it for once. Okay. Hi! Alright. That person... What's wrong, Master? Doesn't she seem a bit uneasy, like she might fall over at any moment? No.
Come on.
You really can't help yourself when it comes to the ladies, can you? It isn't like that. Let's talk to her, fuck it. Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem upset. Huh? Who are you? I'm kind of a detective? In training? A detective? I see.
Well?
So, is something wrong? Well, actually, I've run away from home, and I'm at a loss about what to do next. Oh! This smells like a case! Let's hear her out, Master! Yeah, you might be right. I should avoid getting involved, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just left it alone. Could you give me some more details? Well, I'm the daughter of a merchant who does business throughout Conai Ward. Due to family circumstances, it was decided that I would have an arranged marriage. Thinking of what's best for my family, I should accept the proposal. But my suitor is an awful person.
Oh no.
I heard it with my own ears. He said he was only using my father. Huh? Then why not talk to your father about it? There's nothing I can do without proof. Besides, my father is very keen on him. When I told my father I didn't want to get married, he yelled at me and said I shouldn't cause trouble.
See.
So that's why you ran away from home.
Aw.
How lame! Let's get out of here! We can't do that. Having to marry an evil man sounds terrible.
Right.
Leaving home has given me some time to think. I want to try talking to my father, but if I went back now, I don't think we could have a civil conversation. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but could you take this letter to my father for me? I'll reward you for your trouble.
Say,
Does this chick think detectives are errand boys? We can't just leave her like this. That's my master, simping over every woman he meets and making their wishes come true. Don't like that simping is used in the dialogue of this game, but whatever. It's not like that.
All right.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My father should be in front of Kanai Station around now. It'd be a good idea to ask what he looks like, right? The station is a busy place after all.
True.
That's true. What exactly does your father look like?
Well,
He should be wearing a suit, navy blue from head to toe. It's his favorite.
See.
I see. Thank you. Alright, well, this is gonna have to wait. I know we're on a time limit, but I don't think we're actually on a time limit, so... Yerp. Oh, did I go to... No, this is the right spot. Just for some reason, the bus station takes me to fucking way out here. Okay. Navy blue. Wait, am I even doing this right? Case files? Oh no, that'd be requests. No, I went down.
it's a detective's responsibility.
In requests,
to have those in need.
outlines of going requests as well as what's next suggested can be viewed. So, okay. Right, due to family circumstances, blah blah blah. Where is he? Kanai Station, which is right. I'm a little dumb, I think, because I did not go there at all. Oh, I did go here. I just, like, kind of fucked off. Is that Navy? Nope. Oh, they don't have him, like, just... Well, fuck. He should be at Kanai Station?
Oh.
That's one stylish bench. I bet nobody sits on it because of the rain, though.
No.
It's a shame since you could just see about the whole city from here. Okay, well. Nope. See behind here? No. Wait. No. That can't be him, right?
Yeah.
This Kanai station, but the trains really don't come that often. It's like this all the time. Hardly anyone comes through here, so it's real quiet. Since Kanai Ward's been isolated, no one's coming or going. Except you, Master. I never imagined it would be like this. Okay. Oh, he's in the interior, I bet. Oh, he's right here. That was easy.
Oh,
A completely navy blue suit. Could this be the merchant girl's father? Is the man with him the client's suitor? I bet he is. He even looks evil.
No.
We can't tell just from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking with them. Hi! Excuse me. Who are you?
yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter to you. I have a letter for you from your daughter.
What?
What did you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts?
Well,
Yes, but would you please read this letter first? You're not actually listening to this guy, are you, sir? I'll see for myself. I don't want to go too raspy with the voice. This is without a doubt her handwriting.
Oh no.
There must be some kind of mistake. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting. I'm afraid that if what's written here is true, this marriage cannot be allowed to continue. He just walks away. And I almost got away with it too.
Huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. He sounds like some second-rate cartoon villain. No point in playing pretend anymore. A scam's over the moment they start to doubt you. Later, chumps. Hey, wait! There's no need to follow him. I have snipers outside. Thank you for delivering this letter. It was nothing. I'll try talking to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you. Thank you another day.
Yes.
Sorry, my throat. Sure.
for now.
Let's go report to the client. Alright, I need water. Oh, is it just gonna throw me there? Oh, it is. Cool.
And that's what happened.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore.
Thank goodness.
Really? Then my father actually believed me.
Thank you.
I think I'll go home now. Thank you so much for everything. I hope it goes well.
Well,
We did our part. Who cares what happens next? We're involved now, so I'd like for her to be happy. Oh, I get it. That must be the way of the sim. Why do you keep calling me that? God forbid I help a woman with her problem. I'm rank up 11 now. I kind of want to go look at my abilities. I'm just gonna buy stuff. Fuck it. I have 7. 3, 4, 6. I could buy everything. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. No, not yet. What is this? Summer fireworks and Shinigami puzzle sequences. Break 2. Incorrect letters. Oh, okay. That one we're gonna buy. And then, yes, we're gonna equip that. For now, I am gonna get this because it might be something. I don't need it yet. I'm fine with this for now. In reasoning deathmatch sequences, shorten the accessibility recovery time. And it was this one. In Shinigami's puzzle sequences, remove 2 solution keys. Feel. Oh, it. Where? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Damn, that costs 4. Yeah, I'm fine like this, honestly. I'm honest. I could equip this one, like, just cause I have it, and I think these stack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 250 increase. So, like, I'm fine, honestly, if I'm like this. Honestly, at this point, I have no reason to not equip everything now that I'm looking at it. Because we're at a point where I can equip everything I have and have room left over. So, like, we're chilling. So, I'm just going to leave it like this. For now. You know? I have no real reason to do anything else. Alright. Before we go here real quick, I'm gonna... Nope, that's the wrong button. Again. I am gonna save. Okay. And I'm gonna pop into the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let me put this on here. Alt-tab to make sure it actually showed up. Okay, it did. We're good. Let's continue. I'm probably not going to continue for too much longer. Like an hour, 2 hours at max.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if that's the
These
second
little,
crime scene.
these fucking little hops.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
If there's like a thing where it's like, this is the point where, like, dude, would you like to save now type thing? I'll save and then we'll end after that. If that happens,
Closed,
but...
as expected.
Did no fucking shit. Oh, Jesus.
Are you sure?
Alright.
Wait!
Word. Alright, is there anything to, like, investigate? Aha! Nope, I thought I saw, like, a glowing thing. Okay, what's it? That's not... That's a person, right?
Not this way.
Okay, yeah, we literally can't leave. There's a bunch of glowing blue flowers.
Huh?
These weeds are getting out of control. Doesn't look like anybody's been taking care of this place. No, but nobody left to take care of that stuff since the incident. I mean, I guess, but like... Still. Alright. I'm looking around before we go.
It looks like a haunted
Or not.
mansion.
That's fine.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around.
What do you think you are?
Here this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion.
Cool.
He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated.
Cool.
The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
Karate chop the paper again. Or do that.
The mailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to
dolls?
find the body was always the same person.
Guy, yeah.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
Yeah, of course.
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the nailman and had access to the names of potential victims.
But it's a little weird that it's always him who finds it.
It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
But also...
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side.
So it's weird.
There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Because I also, like, entirely could see the
Think you're partners now? Just 'cause you held
theory.
hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Why are you built like that in that sprite?
It sounds so suggestive.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
Those... Why are you looking at it? Why can you see her? Hey, don't.
So
Or
this is the study where the
chair.
crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here, too.
Okay. Well,
There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
thank you.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Thank you. Okay, I want to compare.
That's true.
There are fish in the tank. It doesn't seem like they've been cared for since the owner was killed. They're looking pretty bad. Inside the tank, some kind of secret passage.
Yeah.
Would be interesting. It doesn't appear to be related to the case. Well, let's cognition this bitch.
The
Oh,
crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber.
oh.
But the corpse will never wake up again.
Haha.
Even if the corpse did awaken,
Sorry.
the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room.
And you're gonna be
Maybe
like,
the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
oh, I was really expecting. Okay, well, fish tank now. There's a huge tank here, but there aren't any fish inside. Living things can't be seen through post-cognition. It doesn't have that ability. Oh, okay. The projector is installed in the center of the bookcase. It wasn't on when the corpse was found.
Time.
You'll never reach it, Master! I'll check it for you! Well, did you find anything unusual? Nope, everything is extremely usual and unrelated to the case. Okay. There's a switch for the projector on the desk. It looks like it was set to off when the corpse was found.
Oh!
The lamp's light is pointed at the table. It probably wasn't turned on at the time. I don't see anything suspicious. Doesn't seem like the lamp is related to the case. But the switch... Flick it. Okay, well, let's look at that. Oh, very nice, very nice.
Oh my, this is quite nice.
Painting?
Oh!
Landscape paintings in extravagant frames are on display. All these paintings look incredibly expensive.
However,
They're counterfeits. Not a single one is genuine. Doesn't look like there's anything relevant to the case here. Let's investigate elsewhere. Unless we use powers! Aha!
What does that mean?
There's an expensive looking landscape painting, but it's tilted. I wonder why. Could this be related to the locked room?
appears.
Doubtful. Judging by the marks on the wall, I'd say this painting was hung at an angle. But it's not. What? The peacekeepers must have altered it by mistake during the investigation. How confusing. Really? Nothing with that? Don't fucking look at me like that. Hold on. Okay. Take us out of the cognition for a sec.
Let's
If I do this, and now I look at the projector...
That's right!
There's a projector installed in the center of the bookcase. I'd like to take a look, but I can't reach it.
That's right!
Halara, could you please take a look around the projector?
well.
Sure, give me a moment. The projector is pretty dusty. It doesn't seem to have been used since before the incident. So it's probably got nothing to do with the case. But Why can I turn it on then? Why is this an option? It's near hallway. That doesn't do anything. Okay. All these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust. Nobody touched them for a long time. Meaning they won't help us with the case. Unless we use cognition. Ooh, some books are different. Even in the past, several books lined the shelf. I checked, but it doesn't seem like anything's different between then and now.
I see.
In that case, it's probably not related to the case. There's literally stuff whatever. Doll on the wall!
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls.
Nearly obnoxious?
Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute.
No.
I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
No.
Why would you want to do that?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring
Don't do that.
Huh?
No, I tried to get a...
There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose.
Right.
Looks like a string rubbed against it. How did this mark get here?
Well, we get a thing. Alright, and that's about it for this area. Let's fuck off.
Sit down right here.
Fuck it, body time.
That's true.
This is where the first witness found the body. The blood stains are still here. Considering the amount of blood the victim was probably killed here, right?
It appears.
It seems very likely. Alright, time to find out! Neck! Again!
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look...
Ooh, new mark just dropped.
There's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The
Oh
thickness
yeah,
is completely
100%.
different.
What the fuck do you mean?
There are two
That should
different
not have been
types of
a
string marks
conversation.
in
It's
the
like, no shit, it wasn't the rope.
Was he strangled twice? But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
I don't know, man.
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's just look at the rest of the corpse now.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp.
Right.
There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
Yeah.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility.
Yeah.
They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case?
Could be.
Wait, this is odd.
What?
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
The
Oh.
length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor.
Yeah, but a lot of these are nailed, like,
But the
just
nails in the upper
don't go
torso
through the
did
whole
not
body.
penetrate all the way through the body.
Yeah.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways. But the upper torso wounds are bleeding.
Oh, I didn't even catch
down towards the
that.
waist.
Okay.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
What?
That's disturbing.
So, my guess is the upper nail. Well, no, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense either. Alright, well, I don't really know what else there is to investigate. Kind of feels like there isn't a lot to investigate. Lamp.
Yeah.
It's a lamp. The light's on right now. Make sure to use proper lighting in addition to these kinds of light. What? Who are you talking to, Shinigami? What? Was that to me? What the shit? I mean, I don't really know what else I can look at. Door. Vent.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
Right.
What's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
Oh.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Alright.
Lara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Yen.
My guy.
You're charging me for it?
I jest.
Okay.
The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Again with
Did
strings.
someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around.
You actively just floated around to
You should
get
give
that.
me 10,000 yen as a reward.
I'm kidding, a headache.
Real. Alright, vent room is too small for a person. Got it. Well, now let's look at it from the past. It's screwed shut from the inside, making it impossible for a person to go through. But there is a mark, as if the thin string rubbed against it. Door.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist.
Where the fuck is that?
The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Oh.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse.
Right.
I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Okay.
Right.
Why am I grabbing it? That's a cat.
Huh? What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
That one's for me.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication.
I guess, yeah, but I wouldn't put it past them.
It would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Thanks.
Was that a compliment?
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Also,
Do you not get
I drew
pleased
a
when you
sketch
get
of the room
complimented?
state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery?
Why are there a bunch of Doritos on the floor?
Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
It's unrelated as well, additionally. So, key to the Manchester is the key and the Doritos. Got it. Oh, those are the dolls? Okay. Get rid of the precognition or post-cognition.
Nothing left to check.
Yay! It's an A-OK for the investigation here. Alright. What was the point of the projector if it meant literally fucking nothing?
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
No!
What? You haven't?
I totally.
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question.
Is it?
For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
Jesus.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now, let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Okay.
Wait!
Alright, here we go.
The next one is the
Wait,
art
it's
gallery
broken.
in Gima District. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
I did record, right? Okay. 2 hours and 43 minutes in. I should have asked that question sooner, but here we are. I just want to double check. Okay. Or wait, can I fast travel there? Fast travel! Best invention in gaming. I don't even know if that's really true if I thought about it more. Anyways. The case continues. Alright.
So this is the art gallery.
Closed.
It's closed due to special circumstances.
Murder.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
I really don't give a damn.
But wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
And who's gonna stop me? The peacekeepers?
Did you say something?
Okay.
That's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms.
Cool.
Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
You've already
Wait,
said that.
Please!
Please let time be wasted. I need to breathe, bitch. All right.
Oh!
Seems like this door's locked.
Well,
There are priceless works of art all over this place. Of course the door's gonna be locked. Yeah, but I wanted the detective points. So, meh.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
We're going in.
Yeah, okay.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
All right. Is that Nicolas Cage?
Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper.
Okay, well.
And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff.
Okay.
When they opened this storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it.
Right.
The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total.
Are you gonna like bust? What the
But
fuck's
I'm
that?
starting to get bored.
Oh.
It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
We're standing on the body.
Yeah, sounds good.
Investigation again. Alright, well, I want to look at Nicolas Cage, because that's straight up Nicolas Cage behind the scream. That's Nicolas Cage.
This is...
A painting of a man screaming with his hands clutching his face. There's something unnerving about this painting. I almost feel as if it's going to swallow me whole.
That's...
Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? No, nothing suspicious. Doesn't look like it's related to the case. The canvas placed here is completely blank. I wonder why it's blank, and why is it so messily placed with the wooden frames? Doesn't look like an exhibition piece. Maybe it was used for some other event. I see. Nothing seems out of place. I don't think this will help with the case. I'm not even gonna bother doing the thing for that. Wall.
Find out for you.
I'm just gonna go right into postcognition. Oh.
Postcognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors.
We don't gotta...
The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
Right. Okay, well... Start with small window. That looks
The
important.
only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window jets out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through. You should check the window in the present, just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, it opens outwards slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
Right. Okay, well, we got that.
This is...
Nails are driven into this painting of a young man.
I'm
Oh, I know this. He's one of those edgelord protagonists everyone loves for no reason. That's not really the impression I get. That's probably a reference that I just don't know. Okay.
This is...
It's a large scenic painting with a doll nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
If it's related to the incident, there's probably a reason. Let's assume that much. Okay, well, there's also a doll.
A large
With the
painting
key.
lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas.
With a key.
One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
A doll nailed to the cloth canvas. The key to the room is also nailed on. Okay. Let's get out of postcognition. Interesting
Check, check.
is this is in a different place in the stacked boxes. The cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, the boxes were brought in after the
It
incident.
appears.
Looks like there's artworks inside. They must be storing the items no longer on exhibit. I don't think there are any related to the investigation. Okay, check there. Checking door now. Just gonna go right into postcognition. It was open! Ah!
There are 2 keys that open this door.
Oh.
Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery.
Well, that makes that easy.
The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there.
Right.
Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why?
Oh, whoa. I did a thing by accident.
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder?
I guess you wouldn't.
I did not mean to hold down the button. Anyway, so 2 keys can open the door of the art gallery storage room at the time body was discovered, one of them, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Spilled paint.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation.
It was a what? I'm yawning.
It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Alright.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Don't do any of that.
Be quiet.
That was... Don't do any of that. Oh, I ranked up. Cool. Alright, well, this room's useless to me now. Or this area's useless to me now. I guess the corpse. Here we go. Okay, post-cognition. Here we go! Corpse!
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
And she's
The
dead.
victim's name is Issa Moet. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
Ah!
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that
she just accepted it.
Struggle. And
you noticed as well.
Yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
Like the other victims, there are signs of strangulation, but no wounds from resisting, and signs of blunt force trauma on the back of the head. Okay, well, there's nothing else to really look at. So... look at this, I guess? I don't know.
Oh!
Seems like this is where the body was at the time of the incident. There's no trace of it anymore, though.
Beats me.
Looks like the area's been cleaned up. Probably by the peacekeepers or the art gallery staff. I don't think investigating here will turn up any useful information. Am I supposed to investigate the yellow paint?
Oh!
Spilled paint has stained the floor. If we can find out when the spill occurred, we'll know if it's related to our investigation. Alright, well, I did that part, so... Oh, this area I never went to. Alright. Let's go to the baskets. There are baskets on top of the shelf. I'm not tall enough to see inside them, though. I'll take a look for you. This is... What is it? It's gonna be nothing, right? We accomplished nothing! So you found nothing. Cool. Alright, what's the sculpture covered with cloth?
Oh!
A sculpture with a sheet placed over it to keep dust off.
It appears.
Doesn't look like it's been moved for a long time. Yeah. No, yeah, you can tell from the dust that's gathered on the sheet, too. In other words, it's completely irrelevant! Except I'm gonna cognition this bish. Hello?
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal. But this one's just sick and twisted.
This one's sick and twisted? A nail is driven into the portrait, perhaps in place of a doll.
Oh!
It's a sculpture with a sheet over it. The position was the same before and after using post-cognition. The overall shape of the sheet is also unchanged. We can assume nobody's moved it. The sculpture isn't related to the case. And that's also still unrelated, so get me out.
That should be enough.
I'm finished investigating here. I feel like the full picture is slowly starting to come together. Alright, well, let's find out if it is at all.
That should do it for the room.
Oh, okay, new
Next
sprite.
is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? All right.
Okay, bye. Oh.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told.
Don't say.
Like a good
Oh, okay.
little underling detective.
Thought you were gonna do the puppy thing again. I was gonna be like, girl.
Laura is right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid.
Right.
That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Laura's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Well, you're not a professional
Master,
yet.
being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right. I'll do it right away.
Okay, well.
Outside the window, could that have anything to do with the locked room?
We're about to find out! Are you asking dumb questions? Jeez.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know,
not
I think
saying.
Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
Dude.
I hope that's not the case.
I see.
What do you see?
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
Are you dumb?
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my
You didn't.
arm through this. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job.
What?
You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure?
That's...
Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No!
No, not at all. What's that about?
A hinged window used for ventilation. It opens outward, but the gap is only about 5 centimeters wide. The fuck would we learn from that? Uh-oh. That's not a good person. Just stupid fucking face.
Hey,
Oh.
what are you doing here?
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
You're good at
I'll
this.
call the peacekeepers.
Wait, please, no.
Wait!
Yay. Peacekeeper.
I'm a peacekeeper.
Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Yeah!
Yes, of Amaterasu.
Ain't no way.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
What is it?
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
My bad, bro.
Laura, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Hey, maybe don't fucking admit to it when he's right in front of you still.
I told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
You're absolutely right, sir. Now talk.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
But I saw something over here. Some cardboard boxes are stacked up. Looks like they're all sealed.
Actually,
They've been left in the rain, so I bet whatever's inside is ruined. Okay, I want to do this real quick. Abilities, skills. Because now I have enough for this, right? Was this the one I wanted? Remove 2 solution keys, Shinigami bar stuff, Shinigami puzzle sequence, memory cost 4, and I'm 8 out of 11. I'm gonna buy this and then equip it. Because now I'm full, right? That's the... Yeah, now I'm full. So... You're... I don't know. What is the detective... Like... Am I dumb? What are the detective points for? I don't remember what detective points are for. Whatever.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
Tell
That
us.
day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared.
You suddenly
He
have...
said he wanted me to help him find someone, and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery.
How'd he know that?
So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man.
The Nail Man.
I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off. So
Lights were on, but nobody was home.
the door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further.
Why?
So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Convenient.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door, and paint spilled all over the floor.
Ah.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
You can leave. Get the
Oh,
fuck out.
Right.
He's gonna come back in a bit and be like, I just got off the phone with the actual peace officers. You're not one of them. Like, okay. Well, that was close.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you.
Well,
Our deadline is approaching.
it actually kind of
You
can.
hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Halara.
Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
Okay, you fucking badass.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
Do we have enough keys to go into the nightmare realm?
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Oh, stop being so pathetic.
Stop being a
Why don't we go
pussy.
back to the detective agency for now. We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
That's not.
Oh, right. We need to help him.
Finished. Then can I...
I need
Okay.
to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Well, you're gonna have to fucking wait for that. Oh, we never watched the gumshoe gab I got, wherever that is. This one. Alright, I'm gonna watch this one, because we haven't watched it yet.
Let's hurry.
Shut up. I want to listen to this. You know that time we talked and like had a full conversation before? I remember this.
Oh no. I got careless and ended up alone with Halara. I guess I should be the one to start the conversation. I'm the rookie, after all. But what do I say?
Do you feel awkward?
Yes.
Huh?
It's natural to strike up a conversation when two people are together. Such is the mundane way of the masses. You're overtaxing your tiny brain to do so, aren't you?
Your dumb, stupid, tiny, dumb brain.
Well, sort of.
Then how about you and I have a wager?
Elaborate.
But I thought the chief said no more gambling.
The boss said it's forbidden, so you won't do it. You think I can be swayed by that sort of logic? Besides, gambling can nurture skills that every detective needs. I believe it will be to your benefit.
I'm what they call the gambler of legend, and by they I mean me, so yeah.
And what sort of skills are you talking about?
Instead of always asking for answers, why not figure it out for yourself for once?
Yeah.
Because it's hard. It's hard!
A skill needed by detectives, which can be trained by gambling.
Poker face. Or observation skills.
Observational skills?
That's right.
Yeah.
Gambling isn't merely decided by coincidence.
It is if you're not a pussy.
For example, in poker, you can study the cards already in play, as well as the expressions of dealers and players. You observe all that, make logical deductions, and commence battle. How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective needs?
I mean, I
I
guess.
get what you're saying, but...
When are you going to stop nitpicking? After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
But there's no way I stand a chance against you.
Not to worry. We'll do a warm-up first, with nothing wagered. I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight off the bat.
I only hustle him one game in.
Okay.
And I win! Yippee! Yay!
Yes!
Yay! Yippee! Yay! Yay! Yippee!
It was just a game of heads or tails. But still, you show some promise.
Does that mean I have talent as a detective?
No one said that.
Yes, you can say that for sure. Now the real
Oh,
thing
that was like
begins.
nice.
First, let's wager. I think we should start with 10,000 Xian.
Right.
What? Did we not process the 10,000 part? Because now we're in double debt.
This isn't how it was supposed to go.
Don't be foolish.
No,
I
no,
lost the
no.
warm-up
This
so
is
you
not
feel
how
the
it was
rush
supposed to
and
go.
mistake your own skill level. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose. I
No,
let you get
no,
carried
no,
away
it's
and
not
made
how
you
it was
take a
supposed to
gamble
go.
against me.
No! Laura, what the
Aw, you
fuck?
completely hustled. You picked the wrong detective to mess with.
Why can't you cheat for me?
I think that was a rather good learning experience. It's crucial for detectives to doubt other people's intentions, no matter the circumstances.
Fair.
I won't charge you interest for now. But
Interest?
you must tell me immediately when you've developed a payment plan.
Alara is totally ruthless.
Sounds about right.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown closer.
Do I get something out of growing closer? I forget. It's been a while since I watched one of those. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna call it here. A lot has happened. Shit go crazy. And, I'm gonna save again just to be safe, because I don't trust it. Okay. And now we go to the title screen. So, probably next time we play this will be, like, the last one for this case. We'll probably finish this case by then. But, like, I don't know. It's a lot to process at once, which is, I don't know. It's kind of different because with a lot of, like like the kind of detective games I'm used to, like fucking Ace Attorney, or even, you know, dare I fucking mention Danganronpa, like it's one victim. So this is something I'm getting used to with this, because it's hard to kind of, or it's harder to get all of it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're gonna wrap up now. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Video on the top right is the last time I played the fucking Raincode game, in case you want to see how that went for me. Thing in the bottom is something YouTube picked out for you based on your likes and your interests. Maybe it was me doing my own fan voice of the leaked Ultron lines from Marvel Rivals. Maybe it's me playing Danganronpa. I don't like Danganronpa. Maybe it's... you should find out, though. The thing by me, that's the subscribe button. If you click that, it shows that you're supporting me and you like what I'm doing around here, which makes me feel good. Alright. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.